Yo, really quick before this video starts, I need y'all to go ahead and go and follow me on Instagram, The Real DJA, Instagram.com/The Real DJA. And I need y'all to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Twitter.com/Real DJAYT. Need y'all to go ahead and do those things, man, so that y'all can keep up with me. Y'all will never miss an update from me. Y'all will always know what's going on. I post regularly on Twitter, not as much Instagram, but I do plan to start posting on there more. And I just want to connect with y'all, man. So go ahead and follow me on both of those social medias, and I appreciate it, man. Enjoy the video.
Took some time for the weeks and got my ego out the way. Back up on my bullshit, so I mean it when I say I got what you need, yeah.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy DJ, man. I got a different type of video for y'all today. This is my first actual reaction video, and I didn't think that this will be the type of video that I will be putting out, but like, y'all know that my name is Real DJ. Anything that I bring to y'all, if y'all been rocking with me, I just want to give y'all a little bit of background before we get into today's video. I don't want to make this long either. I don't want this video to be long, but if y'all know me from when I first started my channel started off as DJA So Lit. And it was something that I kind of just ran with. And then in the last year or so, I just completely changed over to just Real DJA. My channel URL is Real DJ. If you go and type youtube.com/Real DJ, that's what's going to pop up. Not DJA So Lit. All of my social media, everything. And if you know me personally, you know that, like, I joke around, I'm funny, I like to have a good time and stuff, but I'm a very, very serious person. And so this video is just real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for play, it's not a joke, it's actual real life, and it's real things that's happening to people, and people's lives are being affected, and it's like never gonna be the same for them. And so I want to bring y'all this video just to bring some things into your consciousness so that you can continue on your life the way that you live, but just have some things on your mind so that you don't become neglectful. You know what I'm saying? Things that I just don't want you to forget about or take for granted, man. So y'all know this past week or Sunday, earlier this week, we lost Kobe. Kobe passed away from a helicopter crash, and all this week has just been a hard week for the media, for families, for fans, everything. It's just been a extremely hard time. Every time I go on Twitter, every time I go on Instagram, he's still trending. It's still pictures and stuff that's just, I can't go down my timeline without even seeing Kobe, seeing his daughter, seeing his family. And it's just like, you appreciate these people and you love these people. And I'm talking about fans in this regard, but like, it's so important to like cherish people and just love people while they're here, man, because you just never know what time it is. You never know what time it is, bro. And so with all of that, bro, I want to go ahead and get to this video. Like I said, I don't plan on making this video long, but it's just a couple things that I want to say to y'all just based off of this video, man. This video made me emotional. I'm not gonna cap. It made me emotional. I really don't even know what to say. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my comments and concerns and stuff like that regarding this video after we watch a little bit of it. I'm not gonna do too much skipping around. It's a 7-minute video. Y'all probably have already seen it. Some of y'all have probably already seen this video, but I just want to bring this to y'all attention and then just apply it and connect it to our lives, our own individual lives each and every day, man. So let's go ahead and get to this video, man. Let's go ahead and get to this. Let me fix my camera real quick. And everything that I do, man, I just want to throw this out there. I'm really, really appreciative. What's this called? This is John calling me. I'm calling her back. I'm really, really appreciative of Solo Minotti. That's somebody that I really looked up to as far as like YouTube and just the way that I kind of wanted to be. So y'all hear me say a lot of his sayings and different things like that. But all of these reactions that I do are not going to be cut. They're not going to be fake. Everything is going to be real in these reactions. Every single reaction that I do, nothing is going to be fake. Anything. It's all going to be authentic. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get to this video.
Shaq, you're the first guy I thought of when I heard this news the other day. Of course, I talked to you and Charles and Kenny later that afternoon, but then I saw that you had gotten a text from Kobe that morning, or Sharif had gotten one. What, how have you been over the last 48 hours, man?
Well, as you know, it's already been the last couple months been really tough. Lost my little sister. Haven't been sleeping. Haven't been doing the normal things I usually do. I work, we laugh, we kid, we joke. When I get back home and look at reality and say she's gone, it just hurts. So the other day I'm downstairs working out with my son Shakir and my nephew Columbus. And my other nephew comes in crying and he shows me his phone. And I snapped at him. I said, man, get that out of my face. Just get it away from me. You know, we live in a world where anything could be photoshopped, anything could be hoaxed. I didn't want to believe it. And then I got the call from you, Charles, Kenny, everybody called me. And then we found out it was confirmed. And haven't felt the pain that sharp in a while. 47 years old, lost two grandmothers, lost a Sarge, lost my sister, and now I lost a little brother. Our names will be attached together for what we did. People always ask about our relationship, and I tell them it's just like me and Charles. You got two strong-minded people that are going to get it done their way. We're going to say certain things. The respect will never be lost. But when it comes to be inside the lines and win, that's what me and him, that's what we did. That's what me and Charles, that's what we do. It was sort of like a triple stabbing to the heart, because after you cry and wonder about that, then I get back on the internet, Rick Fox is on the plane. So now I'm sick even more. I'm calling Rick, he's not answering. So now I'm like, what's going on? And then the final blow, his lovely daughter was with him on the helicopter. You know, every time I saw his lovely wife and his kids, same thing I do with Kenny's kids and D-Wade's kids. Hi, my name is Uncle Shaq. I don't know if they know me as a basketball player. It doesn't matter. Hi, I'm Uncle Shaq. I try to make him laugh. And he would do the same thing. Sharif called me devastated and said, Kobe, just text me to check and see how he's doing. And he used to do that from time to time. You know, it just makes me think that in life, sometimes instead of holding back certain things, we should just do.
D-Wade.
Hold on, look, Josh.
Okay, go.
We up here, we work a lot. And I think a lot of times we
Excuse me. This the part that I want y'all to pay attention to, bro. If you didn't hear nothing else throughout this entire video, I want you to pay attention to this part right here. This is the most important part of this entire video. All right?
We up here, we work a lot. And I think a lot of times we take stuff for granted. Like, I don't talk to you guys as much as I need to. The fact that we're not going to be able to joke at his Hall of Fame ceremony. We're not going to be able to say, hi, I got 5, you got 4. The fact that we're not going to be able to say, if we would stay together, we could have got 10. Those are the things that you can't get back. And with the loss of my father, my sister, and my thing, that's the only thing I wish I could just say something to him again. Last time I talked to him was when we were here and I asked him to get 50 and he got 60. It's the last time I spoke to him. And I just wish I could have, you know, so it definitely changes me. I have to, because I work a lot. You guys know what I do. I work probably more than the average guy, but I just really have to now just take time and just call and say, I love you. Rick Fox finally called me and said, man, I love you. B. Shaw called me. So I'm going to try to do a better job of just reaching out and just talking to the people rather than always procrastinating, because you never know. Life is too short. I could never imagine nothing like this. I was thinking the other day, I've never seen anything like this. All the basketball idols that I grew up, I see them. They're old. Like I used to be at home when you came to interview me, Ernie. I used to watch the great mile round and rebound. Now I'm working with him. I used to want to be Dr. J. He used to live next door to my mother in Orlando. My father used to tell me about the three great big men. I met them. I seen them. And the fact that we lost probably the world's greatest Laker, world's greatest basketball player. It's just, listen, people are going to say, take your time and get better, but it's going to be hard for me. I already don't sleep anyway, so. But I'll figure it out. My condolence goes out to his family, his mom, his dad, his sisters, the other families, everybody involved.
So with that being said, man, I just like, my only reaction to this video is like, do it now, bro. Don't procrastinate. Don't sit up here and wait for something to happen for you to have a reaction to what's already happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got family members that we neglect. We got friends that we neglect. And I'm talking about myself. One thing I ain't gonna never do is I'm never, ever gonna say something to y'all that I'm not gonna apply to myself. We got family members, we got friends, we got people in our lives that love us, like, for real. They really, really, like, deeply care about us. And it's not to say that we don't care or we're selfish with our time or anything, but it's literally just the point that we just don't make enough time for anything other than what we got going on. If you really want to be truthful, we hear people say all the time that, you know, if you don't, especially nowadays, you know, if it's not something that's making you happy or it's not something that you want to do, then just don't do it. But the thing is, we not here living our lives only for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We really not here for ourselves. And I'm not trying to get deep with y'all. I just really want y'all to think for a second. Like, you know, the reality is your brother or sister, your mother, your father, your aunt, your uncle, grandma, cousin, anybody, your best friend that you see every day or that you are in contact with every day, they can be gone like that. And it's nothing you can do to stop it from happening. And so it's like, I already know the mind thinks it's like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And that's the reality of it. You may not even be thinking like that right now, but your alternate, you know what I'm saying? One side of your mind is saying, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But the whole point is live and appreciate, bro. Like, cherish your moments with people. Make moments with people. You know what I'm saying? Make memories with people. And, you know, don't make things that you got going on just so unbelievably important that you don't have time for the other things that are around you, the love and support and care that's around you. You know, we looking at Shaq, and this is somebody that's just completely brokenhearted, bro. Like, brokenhearted. I haven't even looked at any video. This is the only video that I've looked at regarding Kobe. I have not looked at any other videos just simply because I could not bear his videos with people talking about like the helicopter crash is footage of it. It's people that's talking about just other celebrities and stuff. It's just like I know that this right here, this is a real reaction. This is somebody that is making the moves necessary to have the life that they want. They work out of control, out of this world. Like Shaq has owned you. It's so hard to look at like TV nowadays because like Shaq just be on commercials, bro. He just is in the media. You see his face all the time. And if you don't, then you ain't watching what I'm watching. I'll say that. But I'm just saying, like, this is a person basically that doesn't always have the time, you know what I'm saying, to just chill with his family or, you know what I'm saying, spend all the time that he wants with his kids, you know what I'm saying, because it's things in other things that are priority too. You know what I'm saying? Like, family is always the first priority. But when we think of first priority, we think of in terms of caring for them. Like, you know what I'm saying, making sure that they got food on the table, making sure that they got clothes on their back. You know what I'm saying? The things that they need. But what about the quality time? You know what I'm saying? Where the memories are made and where there's time spent. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody tell me recently, you know, I don't want to just have quantity time with you. I want to have quality time with you. And like when that was said to me, that meant so much because we always think of the quantity, how much time we spend with people, all of the things that we've done with people, but we don't think about what was done with people. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, you know, I just really want y'all to, what I want y'all to take from just seeing this video and from what I'm saying to y'all is just like, you know, if you got family, if you got friends, if you got people in your life that you know love you, people that you care about outside of let's just take everybody else out of the equation that care about you. Let just people that you care about, people that you love, man. Like, don't let them just slip out, you know, of your hands. And you know, you got things that you always want to say to them. You got things that you always want to do with them. Like, find a way, make plans, do something, man. Like, because I don't even want to say that life is short. I want to say that you just never know what time it is. You literally never know what time it is, bro. And the last thing that you want is to run out of time with somebody. You know, I have friends that have lost loved ones, and I'm about to get ready to end this video, but I have friends that have lost loved ones and they didn't get a chance to say last words to their loved ones and stuff. And I'm thinking about the people that I've had intimate, like super close relationships with, like my father, my dad's mother, my grandmother. Like, these people, I had close relationships with them. And so, like, when my dad was getting ready to leave, I got a chance to say everything I wanted to say to my dad. So I don't grieve the same way that somebody like Shaq would grieve. Somebody like Kobe's family would grieve. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that same grief. And so it's just like, it's not even like to warn or to anything like that. It's just be cautious of how much time that you are, you know, given to people, like quality time that you're giving to people, man, and love everybody that's around you, because you never know when it's your time either, you know. So I ain't mean for this video to be too deep, man. I don't want this video to be sad. 2020 has had a rocky start, man, but I believe that with a rocky start, it's going to be a great finish, because I know last year didn't start like this for me, and I had a pretty solid year last year. I think last year was pretty solid, and just this year it started off kind of rocky, but I know that God is still on the throne. I know that everything that I'm praying for, everything that I'm desiring to have happen in my life, if I stay motivated and if I do the things necessary, I can have the things that I want to have this year. I can do the things that I want to do this year. And, you know, God is omnipotent, so it's nothing that he can't do for me. You know what I'm saying? For all of my, you know, all my people of the faith, you know that God is omnipotent. There's nothing that he can't do for you. So, you know, all of y'all just keep the faith, man. Make sure that you tell somebody that you love them today, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure if you did enjoy this video, you know, hit the like button, man. Comment something below. Just, you know what I'm saying, just for anybody that's lost somebody, just comment something below, man. Spread your love, your positivity, man. It's been your boy DJ. I'll get up with y'all in the next video, man. Peace and love.